3-1 pitch is hit well in the right field. Going over Preston Pavlica towards the wall. He leaps and he makes the catch! Preston Pavlica, are you kidding me? What a play to end the top half of the third. One of the best catches you will see this season, taking another run away from the Wisconsin Woodchucks. In 2018 thus far. 2-1, line drive, right center field is going to get down for a hit. Munoz comes in from third base. Maris gets the wave. He comes home from second as well. And here comes Morrison from first. It's a bases clearing double by Riley Mahalik. And the Green Bay Bullfrogs lead 3-0 right here in the first. How about that? Norman, the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Cody Norman works his way out. The bases loading jam with no runs allowed. How about that? Bases loaded, nobody out. Cody Norman 3 straight outs, including back-to-back Ks to keep it a scoreless ball game. 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed by Jordan Swiss. That's the 4th strikeout of the night for Leo Perez, and that will retire the Bombers in order. Brunson. Line drive, center field, base hit. Mims comes in. Harris Jett will be held up at third. It's an RBI single by Todd Elwood, and Charlotte cuts the lead back in half. Payoff pitch from Martin. Runners go. Line drive down the third base line. Fair ball. Harris Jett's in. Here comes Drew Ober. Elwood in the second. Camerata held up at third. It's a 2 RBI double by the sophomore. How about that? Charlotte takes the lead. A 1 pitch to Aguilar. Swung on. Lace into left center field is going to be caught on a diving grab in center by Zach Daniels. Full extension makes a beautiful play, robbing Aguilar of an extra base hit for out number 1. John Rams, the Tennessee Tech lefty, comes set. This one swung on, laced into the gap in left center field. Is going to be another diving catch by Zach Daniels for the 2nd time in the inning. He was 0 for his last 4 coming into the night. This one lofted in the air and down the left center field. And diving in center field again is Zach Daniels to make the catch for his 3rd incredible play tonight out there in left center, robbing Jake Fink by. Here's the pitch from Rosar, swung on and missed. A throw back to first, and they got him in time for the out. Double play, strikeout throw now for the Green Bay Bullfrogs. How about that? Kaiser gets the sign. Bases loaded, 2 outs, 4-3 ball game. And the pitch from Kaiser. Breaking ball, call strike 3, low and in, inning over. Ben Kaiser back-to-back backwards Ks to retire the Growlers side here in the 4th. 1-0 to Vanderwall, swung on high, fly ball deep right field. Munoz going back at the wall, and see you later. Way over the line, he's Fandek in right for a solo shot from Jake Vanderwall. It's a 2-0 lead for the Rockford Rivets. That's the first home run of the season for Vanderwall. Nevada native Luke Van Landen from the windup. First pitch to McCusker on the way, so a high fly ball deep left center field. Going back is Pavlica looking up, and that ball is out of here. Solo bomb out the bat of Carson McCusker. As that is McCusker's first home run of the season. That gives the Kingfish a 2-0 lead here in the 3rd. The 6'8", 225-pound Oklahoma State Cowboy. First dinger of the summer comes on the first offering from Luke Van Landen. Fastball right down the middle, took full advantage of it. Pitch swung on a high fly ball, deep right field, going back is Alexiades, still going back to the wall, he can't get it, and one hops the wall. Robinson's in from third base. Andre Antelli waved around, actually stopped at third. That's an RBI double by Cooper Morrison. The Bullfrogs strike first here in the 2nd. Stop at St. John's. First pitch, line drive, left field, base hit. Blaze Maris comes in from third base, Soderstrom up to second. It's an RBI single by Rudy Aguilar, and the Bullfrogs extend their lead out to 2-0. High fly ball left field, tracking back is Drew Ober, still going back at the wall. He leaps up and makes an absolutely fantastic catch. Drew Ober has done it again to save another run here in the top half of the 6th. Holy moly, what a play by the redshirt sophomore. 0-1. High fly ball center field. Reese Hampton on his horse, still going back at the warning track. Leaps up! Does he hang on to it? Indeed he does! Holy moly, what a catch by Reese Hampton to save another Western Kentucky run. Hampton
Shows why he's the best outfielder in the country right there.
First, one out. McKinley Moore comes set, looks back to second a couple times. Sets letter high. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive into center field. It's going to drop for a hit. Rounding third base and coming home is Ethan Stringer. Up to third base is Wofford. There'll be no throw home. It's an RBI single by Jack Thomas Wold. And just like that, Wisconsin Rapids leads 1-0. Season. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball back out the middle. It's going to sneak through in the center field for a base hit. Rounding third and coming home is Trevor Schwenke. He will score. It's an RBI single by Tyler Plantier. All with 2 outs. The 2, 3, 4 hitters come through for the Mallards. And we are all knotted at 2. David Toth blows a second save of the season. Here with 1 out in the 9th. And the 2-0 pitch. Swung a high fly ball center field. Morrison getting on his horse. Back to the warning track. Still going back. And that ball is gone. 3-run shot for Baron Radcliffe. And we are tied at 6 here in the 9th. Can you believe that? Baron Radcliffe to the deepest part of the park here at Joanne's. And we are knotted at 6th here in Green Bay. Ground out to first base and brought home a run in his last at-bat. Swung out a high fly ball deep right field. Going back is Blaze Maris to the wall. Looks up and that ball has left the yard. Solo shot to lead off the 8th for Cole Zabowski. His 4th home run of the season. And the Fond du Lac Docs players now lead 8-0. Cody Norman comes set. Looks back to second. Here's the 1-0 pitch. A high fly ball deep right field. Going back is Buckman. He looks up and that ball is going to leave the yard. Dallas Beaver a 2-run blast, and it puts the Chinooks up 2-0 early here in the first. TLA freshman. First pitch to Wassel, poked into shallow right field, is going to get down for a base hit. Cohen's in from third base, and Stutz will stop at third. It's an RBI single by Jack Wassel. We're all tied up at 6 here in the 8th. Tybor sets on the 1-2 pitch. Curveball swung on and flared down to shallow right center field. Is going to fall for a base hit. Robinson's in from third base. Maris goes up to third. It's an RBI single by Brian Davis, and the Bullfrogs tied up at 5 here in the 6th. 6th inning for the Bullfrogs. Swung on, fly ball into shallow right field. Is going to drop in for another hit. Here comes Pavlica from third base. It's RBI single by Luke Robinson, his 2nd hit in the inning. And the Bullfrogs now lead 11-5. And the 2-2 pitch on the way. Curveball got him looking on the outside corner, and that's a Green Bay Bullfrogs victory. Bullfrogs get their first win against the Fond du Lac Docs this summer with a 5-0 shutout victory here at Joanne Stadium. 3-1 pitch. Swung on, lofted to third base. It's caught by Blake Nelson. That's a Green Bay Bullfrog victory. Ben Kaiser hangs on for the save, and the Bullfrogs secure their 5th win against the Kenosha Kingfish this summer with a 3-1 victory here at Joanne Stadium.